Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to spot an over-polished watch. I just bought a vintage 1970s ladies Datejust and it is over-polished. Basically, every time you go to take your watch to be polished, what happens is they take off a thin layer of the metal. This cannot be put back onto the watch. So once that metal's gone, it is gone, and it eventually over time changes the shape of your watch, which is why quite a lot of collectors will pay more for a completely unpolished watch. Even though it has scratches, they don't want anyone to polish it or change the design of the original geometry of the watch. With the fluted bezel, it's very easy to see because when you keep scratching away at the fluted bezel, it begins to get shallower, less deep. The edges sort of become a little bit squashed and it doesn't catch the light as nicely as straight out the factory, of course. Another way is the clasp on the back. Take a look at the coronet, which is the logo stamped into the back, the crown logo of Rolex. Like my Datejust, as you can see, it has pretty much completely rubbed off and blended in with the metal around it. That's just because so many layers of metal have been taken off during 50 plus years of being polished here and then, that now the logo has just come off, and there's really no way to sort of fix that. You can't just add more metal in and recreate the original design. You have to just get a new clasp, take it off, replace it, get a new one. That's the best way to solve that issue. What I did actually decide to do, I tried to restore the bezel. So I sent it off to go get laser welded, where they add more metal back in and then they reshape it. I went to someone really good, so they did a very good job. Here's the before and after. But some people don't like tampering with vintage watches. I also changed the acrylic on this watch because it was scratched up so bad. But yeah, it's up to you really. I don't like to change everything on vintage pieces, just what I think would make the watch look a little bit nicer. This one definitely needed a little bit of love. The third thing I would say is the case. Have a look at the lugs and the case. Straight out the factory, it's gonna look crisp. What do I mean by crisp? People say crisp, but no one really knows what people mean. The word crisp to me basically just means it looks how the brand intended the watch to look. It's fresh out the factory, its edges are angular, its finish is flawless. That sort of thing, that's what I say is crisp. Also the refinishing, so you can go and send off your watch to be polished and they'll actually do a very good job polishing it. It's just the refinishing that they've done a really bad job on. So like with the Royal Oak APs, they're very well known for their brush strokes, the brush strokes throughout the metal. It looks beautiful, it's iconic. But when you go and get that polish, if someone sends it back and they haven't refinished it, or they've refinished the brush strokes but they've done it really, really badly, then there's no point. It will look mashed up. You want it to be done by someone who knows exactly what they're doing. They have to be trusted, they have to have experience, and you want to see that they've done this stuff before, basically, before you go and give them your watch. So yeah, those are the things to look out for. This has been a very, very short video. I just wanted to give you a little nugget of information and then that's it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you at the next one. Bye.